Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Well, something just happened in Dragon Ball Super that caused quite a stir around the internet. And if you don't want to be spoiled for episode 93 of Dragon Ball Super, this is your warning before we go any further. So okay, obviously the spoiler wasn't the fact that Broly was back. Cause admit it, you've seen female Broly floating around the internet for the last few months already. In the latest episode, we finally get to see the transformation, and apparently it is Kale, the timid protege of the badass Khalifa, that is the one to transform into pretty much Broly on just her second try of going into Super Saiyan. Broly, considered by many not to be canon to the Dragon Ball series, finally has been elevated to canon level, at least in the form of Kale's transformation, which is obviously just a female version of Broly. She even has his abilities, including his neon green ki blasts as well. When she goes into this berserker mode, she becomes much bulkier than her normal body, just like the original Broly, and causes her demeanor to change from a shy and meek individual into an almost beast-like aggressive fighter, and can easily defeat someone in Super Saiyan 1 mode like Kaba. All those painful years of waiting for all you Broly fans, you can now rest easy. Broly is now officially canon, or at least sort of. I know some of you wish that the actual Broly would be introduced in Dragon Ball Super, but I really don't think that's going to happen at this point. Continuing on, after the last 2 weeks' episodes, many people were actually angry at how fast they were able to achieve Super Saiyan, when in the original series, it took many trials and tribulations to achieve those levels of power. Contrasted with the way that Kale and Caulifla achieved it, which was pretty much Kaba telling them to feel all tingly on their backs and getting angry, seems to belittle the efforts that Goku and Vegeta had to go through to achieve those states of power. And not only that, Caulifla went Super Saiyan 2 maybe 10 minutes after she went Super Saiyan 1 just because she needed to deflect a blast from Kale that would have killed Kaba. Just like that, no build up. She just decided she needed more power and boom, she's got it. I can understand Kale is a genius as she is her universe's legendary Saiyan Broly equivalent, but Caulifla too? And seeing how fast they were able to achieve these elementary levels of Super Saiyan, I wouldn't be surprised if she were to go into Super Saiyan Blue form while fighting stronger opponents like Goku and Vegeta in the Tournament of Power. Now, not only did we finally get our first female Super Saiyans of the series, we also got two new very interesting characters that couldn't have a more different personality than each other. But there is one question that remains. Who is the first female Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Super? Is it Kale or Caulifla? Technically, we first saw the first female Super Saiyan in the form of Kale's Broly-like transformation months before this episode happened in officially released pictures. But Caulifla is the first one to transform into a Super Saiyan in the actual anime. So which one would you say is the first female Super Saiyan? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.